Hello, good day to you, and thanks for joining us on Express Updates. I am Honorable Bethany Jabia. And now to our news headlines. Clockstack orders birth and death registry staff to stay home over leadership crisis. And on our next story, Ghana introduces mandatory military training for national service personnel starting August 2025. Now, fuel prices to remain stable despite Middle East tensions, COCMC assures. And then our final story, Black Queens named 24-woman squad for WAFCON camp ahead of Morocco tournament. The news in details. In our first story, the Civil and Local Government Staff Association Ghana has instructed all employees of the Birth and Death Registry to remain at home beginning Tuesday, June 17, 2025. In a letter dated June 12 and signed by the Executive Secretary Isaac Bampo Addo, Clockstack cited ongoing misconduct by the acting registrar Samuel Adum-Botry despite prior effort to resolve the issue through petitions and dialogue.
On February 11, 2025, the National Executive Council of Clockstack expressed concerns over the appointment of politically exposed individuals to crucial civil service and local government roles, specifically citing Samuel Adum-Botry, who took office on February 12, 2025. Despite numerous petitions against Mr. Botry's appointment, no progress has been made. In an update on the registrar's activities released on Monday, June 12, 2024, Clockstack reported that Mr. Botry has been verbally abusing staff and creating a toxic work environment characterized by intimidation and threats. Consequently, Clockstack has urged all its members at the Birth and Death Registry to remain at home until a safe and supportive work environment is guaranteed.
The work environment is not conducive, it's not safe for our members to work there. Yes, this man parading the corridors of the offices, threatening them. The lion is back. We all know how a lion looks like. He says he's a lion. He is back. We shall see. Victimizing people, personalizing people. They must be where they belong to. This is a civilized, structured civil service. We have our structures. He doesn't belong there. We will tell the government, not until he leaves, our people are staying at home. The work environment is not conducive for them. Enough of these threats. Yeah, we were told that you call off the strike, we'll move in from there. I was not the only person, all our executives were there. That was the promise that was given to us. You call off. Eventually, we'll get him out. He's still there and he's now threatening everybody. He doesn't qualify to be there. He's got no locus. Have you considered the impact on the safety of our members? Where you go to work, you are verbally insulted. You are being asked to wear white shirt and trousers. Are we in kindergarten? This is a civil service institution, and you come there and ask them to wear white shirt and black trousers. Which school is that? Please, we cannot be pushed around. That's why we are saying that they should stay at home until their safety can be guaranteed. For now, their safety cannot be guaranteed. They should stay at home.
Meanwhile, the Civil and Local Government Staff Association of Ghana has expressed frustration after 3 meetings where the government failed to resolve the implementation of a new salary structure. The association claims the minister has not honored promises made during his vetting regarding improved conditions for civil workers. Clockstack has issued a warning of a potential nationwide strike if the government does not fulfill the agreed conditions of service between June 16 and June 30, 2025.
We are not creating problems. It's our pockets. And this will tell us that the Ministry of Employment should get their act together. If they get their act together, I don't think we'll be in this, we'll facing these problems. They must get their act together. We've had interaction with them more than 5 times. Anytime, like I said, we have to produce documentation. Documentation that they should be having. They are the institutional memory when it comes to labor. So all this documentation, they should be having it at their end. But you go, and what are you talking about? This, I see you, I've not seen it too. Okay, can you provide? We'll provide. 3 times. Still, the issue is not resolved. And this is an issue that when he was being vetted, the Honourable Minister was being vetted, this question was asked. And he said, oh, we're going to solve it. That was a promise he gave to Ghanaians. And let me repeat, We are not negotiating. We've already negotiated. We've already justified why we have to have our own salary structure. And that's our demand. Even if we say it's not in the budget, in the financial regulations, we have what we call supplementary budget. We always prepare supplementary budget. So that's a lame excuse. It must be implemented. Now is the time. We say in 2 weeks' time, we should see some motion.
In our next story, National Service Authority's Deputy Director General Hussein Idonko, during a media interview, has reiterated the government's intention on its 1-month military training of national service personnel. According to Mr. Donko, the move is to instill discipline among the youth.
Ghana is set to roll out a new military training program for national service personnel. Beginning August 3, 2025, the initiative, called the National Service Emergency Response Readiness Program, was announced by the Acting Director General of the National Service Authority, Felix Gyamfi. The training is designed to instill discipline, patriotism, and emergency response skills among the youth, in line with President John Dramani Mahama's vision for youth empowerment and national development. Participants will undergo up to 2 months of basic military drills focused on emergency response, societal problem solving, and environmental protection.
The Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies has projected that petroleum product prices will remain stable during the second pricing window of June 2025. Speaking to the media, COCMC CEO Dr. Riverson Opon said the recent spike in global fuel prices due to tensions between Iran and Israel is unlikely to affect local pump prices immediately. He explained that Ghana's fuel pricing system does not instantly reflect international changes, as current sales are based on old stock. Dr. Opon added that unless the conflict drags on, fuel prices in Ghana should remain relatively stable for now. In our final story, head coach of Ghana's women's national team, Kim Last, has announced a 24-player squad for campaigning ahead of 2025 Women's African Cup of Nations.
Revealed by the Ghana Football Association on Monday, June 16, the squad includes only 4 locally based players: Kari Makati, Afi Amenyako, Comfort Yeboah, and Nancy Amo. Also making the list are Justin Bonsu, Louisa Enimwa, Chantel Loka, and Abigail Kofi Kim, all of whom were first given call-ups under Jockey Green. The Black Queens will camp outside Ghana to prepare for the tournament, which kicks off in Morocco on July 5. Ghana is grouped alongside defending champions South Africa, Mali, and Tanzania, with the final scheduled for July 26.
And this is all we have for you on Express Updates. I am Honorable Beverly Njibia.